Hi, this is Jonathan Rosenhead, Jerusalem psychotherapist. This week's Torah and Psychology post of Parshas Mishpatim is going to discuss post-traumatic growth. In this week's Parsha, Moshe, Aaron, Nadav and Avihu, and the 70 elders, the Shivim Zakenim, go up Har Sinai at the time of Matan Torah, and they have a prophetic experience. They have a prophetic vision where they see a sapphire stone underneath the foot of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. This is a rather esoteric pasuk, an esoteric description. So we need to ask, what is this sapphire stone? What is the message of this sapphire stone? And why is this nevuah occurring now at Har Sinai, the time of Matan Torah? So Rashi suggests that this sapphire stone is a reminder of the hardships and difficulties that the Bnei Yisrael endured in the slavery in Mitzrayim. It's a reminder of the hard work and the building that they had to do in Mitzrayim. And it's a message, it's a reminder to Hashem. It's a reminder of what his people have gone through. But we can ask, why does Hashem need a reminder? Hashem doesn't forget. And that's why Rav Yerucham Levovitz suggests that this sapphire stone is not a reminder for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but rather it's a reminder and a symbolic message to us, to the Bnei Yisrael, to remind us of what we've been through, to be able to look at the difficulties and to remember the suffering that we experienced in Mitzrayim. And this is to give the Bnei Yisrael a message at this time of Matan Torah, when they are rejoicing and celebrating receiving the Torah. At this time, the message is that we shouldn't forget what we've been through. We shouldn't forget the hardships and difficulties, but rather understand the connection between the slavery that we endured and now the experience of becoming a nation of princes and receiving the Torah and becoming Hashem's people, because it's a product, as a result of the hardships and the suffering that we endured, that we now found ourselves in this situation. And this positive transformation, this dramatic transformation in life, is a message of post-traumatic growth. And post-traumatic growth is when a person acknowledges the hardship that they have been through, accepts and embraces the psychological distress and the trauma that they have experienced, and they see and appreciate how it has led to a positive change in their life. And this positive change can occur in a number of different domains. It could be that they see their life in a more positive way. It could be that there's an improvement in relationships, or that they are able to identify personal strengths that they have. Or it could be that they are able to see life as full of opportunities and new challenges. Or perhaps it's a change in their religious or spiritual perspective. And all these domains and these changes contribute towards post-traumatic growth, that a person is able to see the positive transformation in their life as a result of the trauma that they have endured. And so therefore, now on Matan Torah, and this nevuah, the sapphire stone, is a message of post-traumatic growth. It's a message of how the nation of Am Yisrael, how Bnei Yisrael as a nation have gone through a process of post-traumatic growth. And this sapphire stone reminds them of the hardship that they have endured and how it has brought them now to Har Sinai, to receiving the Torah. And perhaps as a final message, we can say that post-traumatic growth does not have to be exclusive, does not have to relate exclusively to extreme psychological distress or extreme trauma, but perhaps any negative experience that a person endures. Perhaps recently you have experienced something negative, something difficult. And you can ask yourself, and you can perhaps try to apply this message of post-traumatic growth, and to ask yourself, how or in what way can this experience contribute to a change? In what way has it in fact led to a positive change in your life? I'll leave you with this message. Have a great Shabbos and keep well.